That ain't what mates do. Got a lot of girls that'll love to replace you.
So with all the excitement with Fan Fest, can we all please acknowledge that Manny Machado, Fernando Tatis Jr, Juan Soto, and Xander Bogaerts are all San Diego Padres. They will all be playing for the Padres in 2023. And 2023 is the year the Padres need to win the World Series. Let's talk about it. So over the course of my last couple of videos, there's been a reoccurring theme. I've been talking about how the Padres need to win it in 2023. After this 2023 season, Yu Darvish, Blake Snell, Seth Lugo, Nick Martinez, those guys can all test free agency. There's a lot of other guys too. The Padres need to get it done in 2023. Juan Soto's contract is coming up short. And let's not talk about Manny Machado with the potential opt-out. But the Padres need to do it because we got Fernando in there. We got Manny, we got Soto, and we got Xander Bogaerts. They're all in their primes. This is the time to do it. Here's the thing. The Padres need to put it together. I think that they are a better team than the Dodgers. Call it a hot take or not, the Dodgers are mid past their top 5 hitters. Let's be honest. The Dodgers bench is mid. And I'm not saying our bench isn't great either, but the Dodgers have good pitching. We have really good pitching. Our starting pitching rotation is lacking that depth. I'm totally begging AJ and Peter to go after somebody. But the thing is, the Padres just need to put it together. They need to be a good team that plays consistent baseball. There's a lot of what ifs in baseball. What if this team played this way? And what if this team played that way? What if the Padres put it together and stay consistent throughout the season? Like I said a couple of videos back when I talked about if the Padres are better than the Dodgers, every team is going to have those losing streaks. There's no doubt. The 2022 Dodgers had a little losing slump. And look where they ended up, 111 wins. But the Padres need to do it in 2023. There's going to be so many free agents and question marks after this season. So many guys who can touch free agency, a couple guys who can opt out, Manny Machado. So the Padres have to do it now. And this is what I think. I think Tatis needs to keep his head on right, and I think that he needs to be a team player and know it's not about him and just really bear down and play for the team and not for what's on the back of his jersey, but what's on the front. I don't need anything selfish from him. I need him to be an unselfish player who hits bombs for us and can play good defense in the outfield. I need Juan Soto to return to the real Juan Soto. Like I said, we are underrating Juan Soto last year. Yes, it was a down year. 853 OPS in a down year, 149 OPS plus, a 388 on base for the Padres, higher than Manny Machado. Now let's think about that when he puts it all together and is hitting consistently. He's not just walking, he's getting hits. He's hitting bombs, he's hitting doubles. The Padres are a scary team in 2023. I think that besides the Houston Astros, the Padres have the best offense, probably the second best in baseball, but you can make that argument. The only thing that they need is that last starting pitcher and to play well. Yes, there's going to be a lot of expectations, a lot of pressure. Pressure of a good team needing to play good baseball. There's so much to say about a team having talent. You can look at the 2021 San Diego Padres. Yes, the trade deadline was atrocious for the Padres. They ended up picking up Jake Arrieta, Vince Velasquez, Jake Marisnick. It was not very ideal whatsoever, but that team had a ton of talent. You cannot deny that. That's when we had a healthy Fernando. That's when we had a healthy Machado playing. We had a lot of good players on that team, and look how it turned out. It wasn't good. I also need Blake Snell to be amazing all season long. I remember I talked about it on the Are the Padres Better Than the Dodgers video. Blake Snell needs to be second half Snell all season long. I don't want this. I'm not ready for the season. You know, I thought the lockout was going to go longer, and then I had to start pitching in May. Then I suck, and I get my first win in July. Yes, there is no lockout, but I need Blake to be absolutely ready to shove this year. He ended the year with a 3.38 ERA, and Blake Snell was absolutely abysmal in the first half, and he had an amazing second half. 2 times in a row. In 2021, he had a great second half. 2022, he had a great second half. But the first halves need to be cleaned up. We need Yu Darvish to stay healthy and continue to pitch great. If you take away that giant start where he gave away like 9 earned runs in April, he was a different pitcher. He finished the year with like a 3.10 ERA. He was a great pitcher. And we're going to need Joe Musgrove to bear down as well, and Joe Musgrove to be a very consistent pitcher all year long. He was amazing leading up to the All-Star break. He did have a bit of a slump in the middle of the season when he had a really high ERA for about a month or two. And then he bared down, got back to it, and was great in the postseason. But we need Joe to stay healthy and have another healthy season. Hopefully he can get over that 200 innings pitch mark, which he wanted to do, which he just fell short of in 2022. But the Padres are going to need that last starting pitching spot. I hope that we get a good trade for it, or we make a signing or something like that. But the Padres are going to need that for that depth. You cannot have Nick Martinez or Seth Lugo as full-time starters. And if we do get that starting pitching, I think that Seth Lugo will move to the bullpen. But I want to talk about Tatis. A couple of days ago, he came out with this statement. Let me read it right now. I'm really excited. I feel like this is one of the years there's going to be more motion, and I'm definitely looking forward to it. I feel like a different story could have been if I was on the field. I feel like that was a stab to the team. I was apart from them. It was the first time I ever felt that. I was really heartbroken. I've always been successful in this area, and now for the first time, I really messed up, and I really felt that. I know what people are going to talk about out there and what people are going to be talking about on the field. It depends on me, how I'm going to approach it, how I'm going to take it, and it's going to be up to me if I'm going to answer back. But let me know what you guys think. Do you guys think that 2023 is the Padres' year to win the World Series? Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you yet to do so. Give the video a like and turn on the post notification bell. If you guys like Padres baseball and baseball in general, this is the place to be. But for now, that's it for me. Stay safe, everybody. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yo, now trick what makes who? They ain't what mates do. Got a lot of girls that'll love to replace you. Tell it to your face.